Have you ever walked into a place that would change your life forever, but you just didn't know it yet? That's exactly what happened to me when I took a job as a teaching assistant in a third grade classroom at Joyner Elementary School in Raleigh. I had no experience at school other than being a student, and it took a giant leap of faith on my part to apply. It was a really drastic change from working in retail. That place has been a constant in my life for over 16 years now. I know that's where I learned the character traits of being consistent and being flexible. I had no idea at the time what a blessing Joyner Elementary would be in my life. I walked in knowing nothing about what my job would be like, but the teachers, students, and parents took me in and helped me every step of the way. I am happy to say that I am that person now who takes people under her wing and shows them the ropes. There are only 3 people in that building who have been there longer than me. I am a constant with the families that we serve. I have seen all of the siblings of countless families go from kindergarten to grade 5. Many even come back to visit me. I have met some of the best people I know there and have made the truest and most profound friendships of my life. Even when my life was chaotic and felt out of control, I could always count on my Joyner family. I once heard my grandfather described as constant as the moon. That's what I strive to be to others, because that's what Joyner Elementary has been to me. When people meet me, they generally know what they're going to get. As you can see, the moon does change, but it's always there, even when you can't see it. Its phases change day by day, but its pattern is predictable and steady. My presence at Joyner is similar. I am flexible in my position as instructional assistant, welcoming committee, and student advocate, but I am reliable in my roles. The very nature of being in a classroom means that you must be flexible. Children rarely behave or perform the way you think they will. You have to be flexible. Your coworkers can also throw you for a loop, so you have to adapt with every situation. As a teaching assistant, it is my responsibility to cover a class if teachers are unable to get a substitute. This means at any moment I could be pulled out of my first grade comfort zone and be expected to teach anything. And I do mean anything, from art to 5th grade or even Spanish. I have to go with the flow and cover every class with a good attitude and give each group of students the very best I have to offer. I carry my teaching bag of tricks with me. It has my tennis shoes in it in case I have to cover recess or teach PE. And it usually has a snack if I have to miss lunch. It is never very far away from me. Getting this teaching job with no prior experience was definitely a trial by fire. The situations I was faced with from day one on the job forced me to be flexible. Every child is different and every day is different, and you have to be ready for any and everything. I have spent almost 2,750 days at Joyner Elementary School. This is one of my favorite t-shirts. I have celebrated my highest highs and been comforted through my lowest lows there. Its consistency in my life has helped me be a consistent presence for others. I will always be thankful that I took a job there, and I will be grateful to my Joyner family forever.